apologise that this video has been uploaded a little later today than I would have liked. I had to go shopping after work to get a load of food because, it's not long since I got back from Romania, so I didn't really do much over the weekend. I've had this horrendous cold, and ideally these types of videos, or today's video, Wednesdays, Fridays, etc., would have been recorded at the weekend, but I didn't get a chance to. However, although I was ill, we still made it to Leeds, and I went out for a lovely meal at 6 by Nico for the third time. We first went the start of last year, then we went the end of last year, and we went again this year. So it is an amazing experience if you ever get a chance to go and do some tasting courses. It's by far one of the cheapest tasting courses you can go and get, as in like an actual, like, you know how Steve Carell says, like, big plate, tiny food. But yeah, it's fantastic. But while we were there, I picked up a few bits, of which I'm going to show you one because it's related to thy channel and thy shirt collection. But before we do, while I was shopping today, that's the sort of segue I was trying to get into. I came across this Ember Billtong jerky, and it's not often I like jerky, to be fair. But I tried the Sidemen jerky a while ago, and I quite like that, so I think it's time to broaden the horizon and try some more jerky. Now, I know it's open. It's only open because Becky wanted some before I ate it all this afternoon. And so I haven't actually tried any of this. I have the air-dried and sliced biltong bigger pack in the yellow pack. It says real protein. Jack and Harry are on the back. Look at them two. Look at that pair. That cut makes his face look so strange. But it says, when meat is reared happily on home turf, you can taste it. As for the protein, it's the natural nutrition your body deserves. That's why our biltong is made with lean cuts of British and Irish beef, marinated, seasoned and cured for 7 days. We grew up on our family farm in Suffolk, so we wouldn't have it any other way. That's Harry and Jack. Mayhew. Is that how you say that? Mayhew. Nice. But yeah, it's got 207 grams of beef used for every 100 grams of biltong. Beef, spirit vinegar, sea salt. Seasoning is garlic powder, coriander, black pepper, nutmeg, cayenne, clove and chilli. Preservatives include potassium sorbate, sodium nitrate, and made using British and Irish beef. So we have the normal biltong, and we also have their chilli rub. What does this one say? Does it say original? Yeah, original recipe, top. And then chilli rubs. I wanted to give this a try before we went. A bit of a random video, I know, guys. But what does this contain that's different then? 220 grams of beef used for every 100 grams of biltong. Salt, coriander, distilled spirit vinegar, garlic, pepper, nutmeg, ground clove, chilli, preservatives. It's got exactly the same in it. It's got exactly the same. I don't get it. How's it going to taste different? It's got exactly the same ingredients. It's got the same ingredients. I've also got Newcastle on West Ham on, by the way. It's got the same ingredients. I don't get it. Anyway, we're going to try the original recipe first. We're just going to... That's a satisfying noise. Oh, that is actually still quite chilly and peppery. So I do apologise. I've just accidentally clicked off the recording of that as I tried the first bit, but let's grab another bit out and I can talk you through it. So, let's try a different bit. Let's get rid of the oxygen absorber. There we go. Let's get this bit. Yeah, this is good. So, as you can see, it is quite a thin cut, and this is what I think jerky and biltong, pardon me, should be like. It's not that sort of stick, rock hard, sort of really chewy texture. Instead, it's just thin bits of jerky meat. Relatively chewy, full of protein, good red meat. Now, this tastes phenomenal, by the way. This was £1.25 a pack from Morrison's, which for jerky is actually really, really good. I'm trying to find a thick bit, there we go. So it's really pepper-like. Got a bit of a chew to it, but it's not bouncy, it's not rubbery. It's really meaty. It's got a kick to the pepper and the slight chilliness to it. As you can see the crust there. It is really, really nice. I don't know if you can tell, but I think the way it's been salt cured, it sort of has this glistening aspect to it. That is phenomenal, by the way. Absolutely phenomenal. But that is like the fourth or fifth bit I've had now. Because like I say, unfortunately, the recording got out. That defo had a kick to it. As well, it does have quite a chilly kick. So, now we go on to the chili rub one, which, for whatever reason, has the same ingredients. I still don't understand that. Give it a bit of a shake. Let's get you out a bit that's similar to the other bit. Here we go. Ooh, this is a lot darker. This looks a hell of a lot more aged. Definitely darker. The other one definitely smelled with salt and pepper and a slight bit of chilli, but this smells more of chilli and vinegar. I think it's got like a higher concentration of chilli and vinegar. It must do. Oh, definitely chewier. I definitely find that a lot more of a rubbery texture than the first one. I actually find it less spicy, but it has more of a chili flavour to it. Have they packaged these up correctly? That's not hot at all. The original recipe is definitely better than the chili one. Let's give it a shake about. Here we go. I mean, there we go. Here's one that's a little bit more meaty, less chewy. This one is the chili rub, and this one is the non-chili rub. Either way, that is absolutely sublime, by the way. Like, I'd have that on a charcuterie board. Like, it's that, okay, that's got a kick. Whichever bit I've just had. I'd have a bit of a kick to that. And then the normal one again. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm not usually a fan of like cured meats like chorizo and what's it called? Prosciutto and things like that. But that to me is I'm going in for more already. Oh, look at that bit! Look at that bit! It's like streaky bacon. Isaac lays it off. Here we go. Unbelievable, Deckers. Right. Now into the main part of the video. It's not going to be very long at all, but like I say, I went to 6 by Nico, and that involved me going to Leeds. I know it's Leeds. I know, but the food was sublime, and I really enjoyed myself. We did a little bit of shopping, and saw that there was a Leeds store. And I said to the missus, "Have I got time to go in?" She said yes. That's a Haribo, by the way. And their third shirt was reduced to £20. Tell me that's not a nice kit. It's an Adidas Red Bull Leeds shirt. So we're going to try it on, aren't we? Let's tap on the badge. Let's give it a try on. Okay, it does look good, doesn't it? The blue and the pink. The one thing I'm not a fan of, the way this is just printed on. Aero ready, in case you ever need to be on an aeroplane. Tags. But yeah, I know this bit's only been quite a short bit of the video, but I just thought I'd show off. I also needed something to go with it, so I've been sort of putting off since we went to Leeds, but I realised the Billtong would be quite a good little introduction to the video. I remember an old Ephemeral Rift video where he did a biltong and wine video, or a beef jerky and wine video, and it's one of the best videos I've watched, and I still go back and watch it. But that biltong is unreal. I'm going to have to go and buy loads of that, because I could snack on that. What's the shelf life like on these? Best before 8th of the 7th. Oh, I could go and spend a tenner on them. And get 8 packs, 4 of each. I can just use it to snack on. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.